Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine in this period of lockdown and staying well at your home. Students, today we will start our first chapter of geography, that is, the Earth in the solar system. Please listen carefully to each and every word. This is the mind map about the chapter, that which important topics we will cover in this chapter. First is we will define some important terms, that are solar system, celestial bodies, new moon and full moon. Next we will discuss about the concept of pole star and constellations. Moving on, we will discuss various planets in our solar system. Then we will find some important facts about the sun. Then we will check what is Earth and why Earth is favorable to support life. Moving further, we will discuss about the Earth's satellite, that is moon. Then we will learn about asteroids and meteoroids. Last, we will see that what is galaxy and universe and relate ourselves with the universe. All these topics will be covered in this chapter turn by turn. Now first you will see on the first page the heading of the chapter is the Earth in the solar system. We will firstly check what do you mean by solar system. The sun, the 8 planets with their satellites and some other heavenly bodies like asteroids, meteors and comets form the solar system. The sun is at the center of the solar system. Now we will discuss what do you mean by celestial bodies. Celestial means heavenly bodies. The sun, the moon and all those objects shining in the night sky are called celestial bodies. Now we will discuss about full moon and new moon. You will see different shapes, different faces of moon in your daily life. Full moon only once you see in a month's time. When it's full moon, it is called full moon night or Purnima. A fortnight later, you will not see moon at all. It is a new moon night or Amavasya. It is clear night. So, these 4 terms have been cleared to you. Then we will see that what do you mean by stars. Firstly, you all get excited when you look at the sky after sunset. You notice bright dots shining in the sky, that are stars. Some of you like to count the stars at night. It looks like sky is studded with diamonds. So there are many more objects in the sky, like during day you will see sun and at night you will see many different shining objects like stars, moon, shooting stars, etc. You will see sky with curiosity. A lot of questions come to your mind when we see the sky. Today we will try to find out answers of these questions. Firstly, we will discuss what do you mean by stars. Some celestial bodies are very big and hot. They are made up of gases. They have their own heat and light, which they emit in large amounts. These celestial bodies are called stars. The sun is a star. You see countless twinkling stars in the night sky are similar to that sun. But we do not feel their heat or light and they look so tiny because they are very, very far from us. Now we will discuss one question here in your book. Do you wonder why can't we see the moon and all those bright tiny objects during daytime? It is because the very bright light of the sun does not allow us to see all these bright objects of the night sky. That's why we do not see the stars in the day. We will do one activity. I know you all will be excited to do this activity at your home. For this activity, you will need one torch, one sheet of plain paper, pencil and a constellation. And a needle. Now the following steps should be performed. First is place the torch in the center of the paper with its glass front touching the paper. Now you will draw a circle around the torch. Then you will perforate the paper with the needle within the circled area. Perforate means making holes. Now you will place the perforated circle part of paper on the glass front and wrap the paper around the torch with a rubber band. Take care that switch of torch should not be covered. You will stand in a dark room, all lights should be off. You will stand at some distance facing a plain wall. Now flash the torchlight on the wall. You will see numerous dots of light on the wall, like stars shining in the night. When you switch on all the lights, all dots will be invisible. So now you can compare the situation, what happens to the bright objects of the night sky after the sun rises in the morning. Now you will come to know that due to the sun brightness, we will not able to see the different objects which we see at the night. Now we will discuss about the constellations. What do you mean by constellation? The group of stars are called constellations. When we see the night sky, you notice various patterns formed by different groups of stars. These are called constellations. One main example of this constellation is Ursa Major or Big Bear. You see, it is also known as Saptarishi. The 7 stars in this constellation form the shape of a big spoon. The 2 stars at the end of this constellation are called pointers. They always point towards the north. The brightest star in the sky is the pole star or the north star. As you see this in picture, girl is facing towards north direction, and through pointer stars there is last star that is very shining, that is north star. So he will find the north direction with the help of this north star. In ancient times, people used to determine directions during the night with the help of these stars. The north star indicates the north direction. It is also called the pole star. It always remains in the same position in the sky. We can locate the position of pole star with the help of Saptarishi. So there are different constellations in the universe like Ursa Major, Orion, Ursa Minor. Here you will see these all 3 constellations. They are formed by joining the different stars. They have different patterns that can be seen in the sky. You will see that Ursa Major is like a shape of a big spoon, as we have already discussed. So these are the main constellations. I hope till now you have cleared this chapter. Please read this chapter till now with very carefully and listen to the videos. We will do next of the part in the next video lectures. Till now, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.